Hello, my ginger loves. I hope all is well. Welcome to Tea Time with Joss. I am your co-host, Joss. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading, so take what's yours, don't steal what's not. Let's get started. So on the bottom, betrayal. So someone may be dealing with betrayal, either betrayal from someone else, or in this deck, this is about self. So in the ways that you betrayed yourself. What's that? Hunter, track down your fears and desires. That don't even belong in there. And that came out in the last reading. I didn't even know I put that in there. But, you know, you may be dealing with betrayal from other people. You may be dealing with betrayal of self. You have grief. Number 29 may mean something for someone. You have grounding, and you have live out loud. On the bottom, we have shine. And shine came out in the last reading and the reading before. So shine is something very significant for my collective. You may be in a place where you've been doing a lot of healing work and now you feeling like the GOAT. So, you know, you shining. You letting everybody see you, the real you, who you really are. And if they don't like it, F them. That's where we at with that. Grief, grounding, and live out loud. I'm feeling like someone has been grieving over the loss of their life. And not literally, but figuratively. I feel like someone has sacrificed themselves a lot. You've made yourself a martyr in a way. And you've been grieving over the time that you now feel like you've lost living. I definitely feel like whoever this is, you're coming out of this. You've been grounding yourself. You've been getting into an energy of embracing your sensuality, your sexuality. You're remembering who you are. You're remembering that you shine. You're bright. You're a light. You're a blessing to the earth and to the people whose lives you come in to contact with, however long it may be. But I feel like someone is finally being themselves. You're living out loud. You're standing, you're dancing, you're enjoying your life. You're enjoying yourself. Someone may have had to do a lot of hard work. This could be grief in a way that someone or people attempted to dim your light, suppress your spirit, not allow you to truly express yourself, took your kind and beautiful heart for granted, and you allowed it. And that's part of what you've been grieving. But now you are living out loud. Now you are living life to the fullest. Now you are living in a way that truly expresses who you are. Shining. You are the GOAT. Whether you are a Capricorn or not, you might want to be. Or maybe you have Capricorn placements. but you feeling like you on top. And it's lonely at the top. Here, Rick Ross, it gets so lonely at the top. Yeah, it's so lonely at the top. And it's lonely at the top because it's easier for people to stay in low vibration where a lot of other people are, so that they can be surrounded by those who are like them, rather than doing the work and elevating and leaving those people behind. Everybody ain't meant to go. And you may have been grieving that too. Grieving that you're having to leave people that are close to your heart behind. But some of these people were attempting to suppress your kindness, your jovial spirit, your free spirit, attempting to suppress your gifts, attempting to make you feel like you didn't have gifts. And so now you're coming out of this grounding time, because you've been grounding for a while. That's how I feel. You've been grounding for a while. And you're coming out of this grounding time, and you're now living your life. You're living life to the fullest. Life is meant to be lived. And that's what you're doing. You're going on vacations. You're taking trips. You're surrounding yourself with like-minded people. You're putting yourself in places and spaces where you are appreciated, loved, and received, and not tolerated. You are in a completely different energy than those that you may have had to leave behind. And that's okay. If they're meant to be a part of your life in any way, shape, form, or fashion, again, God will bring them back. What's this? Grief? Judgment. Yeah. You're up. And you may have called judgment on all this fuckery that was going on. You just had enough. There was some kind of divine help sent down to pull you out of this grief. This grief was literally killing you. It was literally keeping you. I saw something turned over. It was literally keeping you in a space where you weren't growing. Look at this right here. You have the Sun, the Father of Knives, and the Five of Baskets. The truth has been revealed to you, and you finally figured out what was keeping you stuck, what was keeping you dead, what was keeping you asleep. And the truth is, you had to release yourself from people, places, things that were keeping you in a space of death. This grief, it was robbing you of your spirit, of your essence, of your joy. And God cannot have that. You are called to do something, big or small, however you rate big and small, but you're called to do something that is going to make an impact on somebody somewhere at some point in time, but you have to be around in order to make the impact. This grief, God had to pull you out of the grief. Guardians, angels, divine beings, ancestors had to literally come down and get you. You were sinking. And you had enough. You finally had enough. What's this grounding, Holy Spirit? Yeah, the Nine of Baskets. Grounding, yeah. You finally made a decision on what you wanted to do. I said that somebody might be traveling, going places. And this Nine of Baskets is different. It's equivalent to the Nine of Cups. It's different because there's no arms folded. There's not one person, there's two people. So there may be some kind of divine partnership, or this could be just the balance of your feminine and your masculine energy. But whatever it is, it's putting you in places and spaces that you're able to live the life of luxury that you deserve, not just that you desire. This grounding has enabled you to see the truth about things, and you're able to call in to you what you want. Your manifestation powers are on 1,000. Son of Knives. It came out crossing, so you may still be moving into this luxury energy, and it could be because you're not used to it. You're used to struggling and strife, and so, you know, it's taking you a minute to kind of get going, but you're being pushed there. Temperance. You're definitely in balance. In balance. You're definitely using this time of grounding that you've taken to get back into your divine energy. And that's what's moving you forward. It's just when you've been in a place of stuckness, or in a mindset where you felt stagnated for a long time, it does take a while to come out of, but you are moving out. You're doing it. There's some newness, some rejuvenation to your spirit, to your mind, to the way you think, to the way you speak to yourself and to others. You're more kind. Even when you have to move away from people, from places, from things, you're more kind. But you're also kind to yourself, knowing that you only want to move towards things that will benefit you. Father of Baskets in reverse, and the Son of Knives in the reverse. There may have been a masculine in your energy that was envious or jealous of you, that attempted to speak down on you, or was seeing the changes that you were making within yourself, and they were making an attempt to make you feel like you weren't worthy. And it's because this person didn't feel worthy. You're leaving this person behind. That's the truth of the matter. And because of that, this person is now trying to get that stuff in your spirit again. This person, it also, you know, maybe trying to plant seeds within you that you're not protected, but you are. You also are separated from this person because, like I said, it's somebody you're getting away from. And this person, number one, may have tried to lead you away from God, from your ancestors, from your protection. This person may have tried to lead you away from your protection with their insecurity. They were projecting their insecurity onto you. And because you're in separation from this person, you may think that this person is not checking for you anymore, but they are. This person sees what grounding did for you, sees how it opened up your eyes and it opened up your spirit to remembering who the fuck you are. And that's why this person, they're feeling a ways. They're feeling a ways. Live out loud. Yeah, Strength and Daughter of Knives. You're learning to stand up for yourself. You're learning to speak your mind, but you're learning to do it in a way in which you're articulating yourself so that you are not misunderstood, so that you are not, your words are not misconstrued. They're felt. And this may be for someone who you had a problem with boundaries. You had a problem with standing up for yourself. You no longer have that problem. You are literally living out loud. You speaking your piece and you moving on. You're doing what's best for you. You're saying what's best for you. And you're not letting anybody come in and disrupt this time of rejuvenation. Yeah, somebody's trying to disrupt your peace, 5 of Knives and 9 of Wands. But you have your boundaries up. You are blocking out the bullshit, literally. You're not letting it come in and permeate your aura, your spirit. Whoever this person is, this live out loud, you are really doing that. And you've gotten away from anyone and anything that's tried to take you back to who you used to be, that's tried to talk down to you, that's tried to make you feel like you aren't really healing, because they're not. You value the work that you've done within yourself, and you're living out loud. Father of coins, and you got big bank because of it. Someone is very grounded. You may be coming into, a fortune of some sort. If you're a business owner, your business may be taking a turn for the better. It's just you're standing in your divinity. That's what I keep hearing. You're standing in your divinity. You're grounded, you're paid, and you're operating in promise. 3 of baskets. Yeah, you have those around you that need to be. You're in a time of celebration. The high priestess, you're following your intuition. You're making the moves that need to be made and staying away from who can't get with the program. Whoever is not supposed to be involved in your life is not going to be. And it's just that simple. Clear your karma on the bottom. So you've been balancing out the scales. You've been doing the work. You've been clearing karmic debts. You've been ridding yourself of the things that no longer serve you. Because in the year of 2024, in the year of 8, you are going to reap what you have sown. And you have been sowing beautiful seeds of prosperity, abundance, wealth, joy, happiness, peace, love, luxury, the life you desire. And you knew how important it was to balance the scales, to pay off your karmic debts before you got into 2024. This person, whoever this reading is for, you've been doing this work for at least 2 years. At least. And you may not have known the significance of 2024, of the significance of the year of karma, the year of Saturn. You may not have known it, understood it. You may not have even been aware. But you knew it was very important for you to do your work before this year came. For whatever reason. That's that high priestess, that intuition, that knowing. That tickle inside of you, letting you know that before you got to the year of 8, you had to clear some shit out. I'm hearing family, so you may be generational curse breaker. There may be some things that you had to clear out in your family. I clear my energy field. Devotion unites me with the infinite. And where there's a will, there's a way. All of these messages came out in the first reading I did, but in different cards. You've been clearing your energy. You've been ridding yourself of the things that no longer serve you. You've rid yourself of regret. You've cut it off. You've removed it from your life, and you're not accepting it. You've let the grief go. Devotion unites me with the infinite. In the last reading, the Sage card came out saying that you devote yourself and commit. You have a devotion to your healing. You have a devotion to doing what you've been called to do in the way God has called you to do it. You're not trying to do it your way anymore. Now you're doing it God's way, and it's going to take off for you. This is that shine energy. And then where there's a will, there's a way. I always say you're following the yellow brick road. You're following your intuition. You're following the journey. You're living out loud. If you take a path and that path is not giving you the result that you want, you have no issue with switching it up and doing something else and following the road on the next way. because eventually you're going to get to where you're supposed to be. There's no resistance. And clear your karma back on the bottom. I'm telling you, you've been clearing up karmic debts. You've been paying your dues. You've been doing your work. And because of it, you're unstoppable. This Father of Coins energy, there is no ceiling. You're not going to tap out. You know how with a 9-to-5 job, you can tap out at a certain amount of money, at a certain salary. You're not eligible for any more. That's not how this works. This doesn't work like that. And this doesn't work like that because devotion unites me with the infinite. Meaning it doesn't stop. That's an infinity. It keeps going. Again, we have 2024 energy coming out. The year of 8, the year of karma. The year of abundance. The year of infinite possibility. This is really amazing energy. I'm very happy for whoever this is for. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, if this resonated for you in any way, if you like this video, please thumbs up the video. Please comment, share, subscribe. Thank y'all so much. As y'all can hear, Bella is outside making her presence known. So with that, I'm going to end it here. Love y'all so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.